Lisa, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than I've done in the past. I've only talked to you guys like by myself a couple times, but today we're going to be doing a question tag. I have my computer right here, and we're going to be doing the Twilight tag because if you guys know, I am a major Twilight lover. I love Twilight, I always have. I don't care what people say about it. I love Twilight. So I've decided to do this Twilight tag, and I'm pretty excited. I've kind of looked over some of the questions, but not all of them. So we'll just have to see how it goes. So the first question is, what book in the series is my favorite? I've actually only read 2 books in the series, which is Twilight and New Moon, but I have seen all the movies, and my favorite book out of the series was probably Twilight, just because there was more Edward and Bella business going on, and we all know that's why we read the books anyway. So yeah, how long did it take you to read the books? This is a good question. So when I was reading Twilight, it took me a long time because I took a break in between it, because if you've read Twilight, you kind of have to like brace yourself for the beginning and kind of just pounce through it. What am I talking about? You have to kind of like, this word is gonna come to me. You have to just get through it. We're just gonna say that because I'm not thinking today. Anyways, you kind of have to get through the beginning, and then it starts getting good near the middle, and especially during the end. So that took me a very long time. And then when I was reading New Moon, it took me 2 days. And if you guys know, that book's pretty thick. So if that tells you how much I like Twilight, then I don't think anything else will. Who introduced you to the books? Actually, I was introduced to the movies first, and that was by my friend, who at first I thought Twilight was like this really bad series that I couldn't watch because I was too young. But then when I watched it, it wasn't even that big of a deal. So I was introduced to it by a friend. Are you most looking forward to Breaking Dawn, Midnight Sun, or the movie? Taking note that the movies are already out. I don't really know how to answer this one. Probably though, if not all of the movies were out, probably the movies, because I was one of those people who would like go to the midnight premieres, and I loved them. So yeah, probably the movies. What's your dream ending in the series? Even though I already know the ending of the series, my dream ending would probably be, I actually have no clue on that one. Because I liked how the series ended. I thought that was a very clever way to end it. However, I do think they should give more of Renesmee, because I want to know if her and Jacob end up together, because I'd be really sad if they don't. Because even though I'm not that into Jacob, I still think he should get a happy ending, and that'd be really cool. So I hope they do, but I'd like to know from Stephenie Meyer if that happens. Who is your favorite vampire? Is that even a question? Come on, Edward. Even though Bella is pretty kick butt in Breaking Dawn Part 2. So if you're talking about like guy, probably Edward. Girl, probably Bella. Yeah, I think Bella. Who is your favorite werewolf? Girl werewolf's Leah, and guy werewolf, I don't really like Jacob. That's why I'm struggling with this question, because I'll probably give you my thoughts on Jacob in a later question. But yeah, Jacob is not my favorite person in the world, and I have specific reasons why, so just hear me out before you comment, hate mail, and try to find out where I live to hunt me down. Anyways, what is one of your favorite quotes from the story? Quotes, really? Quotes from the story. Probably the beginning, when she's, I don't know what book this is in. It may be in the first one, but when she's talking about like how she thinks the world's gonna end, like how some people think it's gonna end in fire, and some people think it's gonna end in ice. I thought that was pretty cool. So, what was your favorite Bella and Edward moment? Oh, this one. It's either the wedding in Breaking Dawn or I'm in so much demand right now. No. Or it's when they're in the field at the end and when she shows him all of the visions. Yeah, spoiler alert, she does that. I just thought that was really cool and cute and just gonna grow out of the way. What was your favorite Bella and Jacob moment? I don't like Jacob, so this is hard. Probably when she punches him in the face. That's pretty cool. Because Jacob, of course, kisses her, so he gets that out of it, and then Bella is just kick butt and punches a werewolf in the face. Like, good job. Good job. Even though you break your hand, but good job. Which book cover was your favorite? Book cover wise, New Moon. I like the feather. Who do you want to see Bella with most, Edward or Jacob? Edward. I don't like Jacob, so Edward. Are you excited? Yes, Eve. I think this question was because it was about to come out, but I'm excited just because I'm making a YouTube video, and that's all cool. So, yeah, I'm always excited. What do you think of the casting for New Moon so far? Oh, this was April 28th, 2012. I wonder if that was, I don't even remember when New Moon was supposed to come out, so I don't know. But for New Moon, I thought the casting was pretty good. I mean, yeah, pretty good. What do you think of the casting? Oh, no, just read that. I can't read today, can't read. Are you going to see it? Yes, I ended up going to see, I swear, I can't talk today. I can't do anything today. I did go see New Moon. I'm wondering if that was a midnight premiere. That could have been like one of my second premieres, because my first was Harry Potter, because my family loves Harry Potter. Oh no, what did it do? Okay, sorry, my computer's being weird. So I did go see it in theaters. I'm pretty sure. Could have been a midnight premiere, I'm not sure. I'll have to see. When I get to where I was, okay. In which book did you like Bella's character the best? I liked her in Breaking Dawn Part 2 because she kind of comes out of her shell and realizes her worth. And I feel like in New Moon, she was waiting for a guy, and I don't think that's okay. In Twilight, she was way too shy. She wasn't comfortable with herself, you could tell. And in Eclipse, she was very scared for her life because, you know, the red-haired chick was coming after her. I cannot think of her name today, so don't hate me, Twi-Hards, but yeah. And then in Breaking Dawn, she was always concerned about the wedding. Like Part 1, she was always concerned about the wedding. So probably Breaking Dawn Part 2. In which book did you like Edward's character the best? Girl, I always like Edward's character, but maybe Breaking Dawn Part 1, because he's very protective of Bella, and especially like when Jacob is about to like attack her. Yeah, and you know, like when they're dancing at the wedding near the forest. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, probably then. And in which book did you like Jacob's character the best? I don't like Jacob. And since this is the second to last question, I will tell you why I don't like Jacob. I think Jacob is whiny. I've always thought Jacob was whiny because he is always like so sad and complaining about everything, especially about not getting Bella. And there's other fish in the sea, Jake. It's okay. But probably where I think he was the best character was either in Twilight, like the first book, or maybe Eclipse, because he basically mans up, even though he hates the vampires, and goes to save Bella from red-haired chick. Victoria, that's her name. I got it, yes. Or, yeah. And then Breaking Dawn Part 2, he just annoyed me because of the whole blood thing. So, yeah. If it were possible, who would you want to meet? I'd probably want to meet Bella and Edward, who are Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson, because, I don't know, I just really liked their characters. And I feel like Bella gets a lot of heat for being Bella. So, I don't know. And Edward, he's just cool. He's cool. Robert's just awesome. And Kristen is really cool too. So, yeah. And that is the end of the questions. Oh my gosh, they ended on 19. What? That's not okay. Anyways, I need to ignore that fact for the moment. I will, what? Never mind. If you like this video, go ahead and like and comment, because I love hearing from you guys. You guys are probably memorizing this because I say the same thing after every video. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is 11 minutes long. You guys are probably like, nobody's even gonna watch this part. But if you guys could, just subscribe, because I love you guys. And yeah, I'll give you cheese. No, don't hold me accountable for that. I'm not buying all of you guys cheese. Like, that's weird. So, no. But, just remember to like and comment. And if you want to see more of my crazy life and me, just subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.